Vault Hunter, you will assist Maurice with death matters. Find him aboard the Sanctuary and come alone. Or with no more than 3 trusted accomplices.
Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Hello, semi-adult human. I am...
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the Bullymongs, and Captain Flint, and the stairs! I make Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah!
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship! There I was, surrounded by total Nimrods, who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is high-tech stuff. But no, they wouldn't listen.
Have you seen that Saurian living upstairs? Maurice. Tanny says he is here in peace, but I don't believe that for a second. I see how he looks at the humans aboard. He's hungry! And I think he's been eating people. I saw him dragging a bag up to his den. A human-sized bag. Go see what you can find, Vault Hunter. Vault Hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU.
Done for now.
You return! Maurice savors this moment. Maurice smells blood hunger on you. Good. You will find Maurice's enemies and make them your own.
I'm always hungry for blood. The only question is, whose is it this time?
Maurice has made enemies of powerful people. As part of his ongoing mission to learn the Warm Blood's ways, he joined a high-stakes poker game. He apparently has a knack for it, but there was a misunderstanding. In Maurice's world, it is good manners for the winner of a contest to devour the loser. The organizers of the game were unfamiliar with this custom.
Ah, so you ate somebody and someone else is out for revenge, huh?
The leader of the Galactic Iridium Cartel now seeks vengeance. Already some of his lackeys have broken Maurice's arm and threatened worse. You will find this cartel leader's hideout and slay him. But it is well hidden. Maurice requires the coordinates in order to send you there. Begin with his informants.
I'd like to kill people I can't see, love, but I'll need a little more to go on.
Maurice last had an informant sent in Ascension Bluff. Perhaps they cower nearby.
You're not the boss of me. Hey, got any spare change? Can you hear them? They won't leave me alone.
Gotta find
Maurice was helping someone? Nah, that can't be right. There's got to be some dirt somewhere. Find it, Vault Hunter. No, this is all wrong. Maurice is a Saurian, a cold-blooded killer. He's got to be up to something.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
I can't wrap my head around this. He's just so nice. I have to think, Vault Hunter. Give me a moment.
Vault Hunter, Maurice has smelled your investigation. You will come to Maurice and chat. Warmonger Marcus has distrust for Maurice. This is understandable. Maurice is on a mission of peace, and this is a threat to business. You will bring to Marcus a gift. Warm blood gift-giving rituals remain mysterious. Where he comes from, Maurice would simply vomit blood on his scale brother's doorstep and scream the friendship scream. On the sanctuary, this has been received poorly. You will decide which gift best suits Warmonger Marcus. Yes. The perfect gift for Warmonger Marcus. You will take it to him.
What is this? A present? From Maurice? Ah! Look at the fumes coming off of that box! Get it away! Put it over there! Off you go then. Ha! I knew it! That present must have a neurotoxin inside. Or some kind of acid that would melt my face off. Maurice tried to kill me. I knew he was up to no good. Ah, what a relief. The last thing I could stand is to have someone nice on board. Ugh. This place only holds together because we all might kill each other at a moment's notice. Thanks for investigating, Vault Hunter.
A face-melting success. Warmonger Marcus only respects strength and fears warmth. Though Maurice is here in peace, he knows well the diplomacy of the Claw. You will know Maurice's appreciation.
So long, customer.
Hey, got any spare change?
You found my citizen science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror and self-hatred that plagues my every waking moment. It did not. Feel free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
Hey folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games! So, we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help. We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
Greetings, Fault Hunter! Are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small, multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies! Fault Hunter, are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small, multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies! Great job! That's what we call a meat train!
Inaccurate. We call it a meat parade.
Once you're happy with your alignment, submit your solution and score some points. Once you earn enough points, you can buy a special booster you could take out into the Borderlands. 3!
In an effort to quantitatively prove my intellectual superiority, I installed a scoring system into this machine. Et voila!
If you want to prove you're brainier than Dr. Tannis, make sure you fill that score bar up as much as you possibly can before submitting your score.
Unimpressive. You've still got quite a ways to go to beat my top score, however.
So, up to now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want, but now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens. You need to think really hard about where to put them. could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though. Not that I'd recommend it. Like I always say, the bare minimum is the best you can hope for, and you will never know joy. Wait. 2 lines? What is happening? Just know that you can get points for tiles of either of the 2 colors. As you can see, it's literally impossible to get every single tile to line up. Just do the best you can. If you can solve this puzzle, you'll have officially beaten my high score. So, maybe just turn the game off and walk away forever. This is all I have.
Oh, you're challenging my top score? Here's a pro tip. Smash the buttons with your fist until Tannis gets so angry, she completes them for you. Brains don't usually beat brawn, but in your case, I wouldn't want to test that.
If you ever wish to get good and return to this cabinet in an effort to beat my top score, please feel free. A new vault key fragment! Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and I ate one of Marcus's discount burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day. Siren apprentice?
I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
We'll talk about this later. What's up, killer? Maya says you kick some major ass.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
I believe it. Well, 1 fragment down, 2 more to go.
So what is this all about, Lilith? Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now?
I'm not sure. The Calypsos seem to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tannis. They knew about the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault, and the vault on Promethea must be part of their plan. We have to get there first. We will, Firehawk. I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Lilith, long time. So, how are things?
Wow, nice mustache.
Thanks! It's a siege mustache. Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that allies card. Katagawa's got an asteroid-mounted laser aimed at Atlas HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half unless I surrender. I'm, freaking out here! Freaking out! And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so,
All I needed to hear. We're on it.
Now we're talking! Yay, allies! Reese, out.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science. So, the tattoos. You want to talk about it?
Honestly, no. Not much to say.
Gotcha. Well, I should probably get settled in. It's good to be back on Sanctuary. A Sanctuary.
I've got a job I could totally do, but I don't wanna. You wanna, right? Vault Hunter, I have a mission for you. Triple mega priority. I left some stuff back on Athenas. I was so excited to get out of that monastery that I forgot to pack some really important stuff. You gotta get it back for me.
Hi.
The vault thieves insist on opposing our...
Dropped an informant, Maurice. They had some coordinates on them.
Absolute massacre! Weak! Just speed!
These are only partial coordinates. You will need more of this. You will get more coordinates. You will collect more coordinates. See Maurice's hide.
Following on our heels once again, the vault thief dogs appear to be mobilized to meet our forces on Prometheus. Stay sharp out there, brothers and sisters, and keep your buzz axes even sharper. Are you hungry, tired, lonely, seeking a higher purpose? Let me tell you about the Twin Scholars. They have a plan for every one of us. And that plan includes eating food regularly. All you have to do is dedicate yourself, body and mind, to the cause of Calypso, and the family will have...
I've spent plenty of time around bandits, and trust me, you don't want to hear anything they have to say. Thanks for turning them off and me on.
Crimson Raiders aided the Siren Warrior Maya and the monks in liberating their fair city from the clutches of Maliwan invaders, and picked up a vault key fragment along the way.
It's on now. Is that it? Fully energized!
till I starve to death. Go away, you Malawan bastards! I am perfectly happy sitting in this closet forever with the rat species and whatever that is.
Quinn, it's all right. Lorelei sent me to check on you.
Lorelei? Oh, yes, the Atlas lady with the guns and the hair. Okay, I'm coming out.
Yes, I promised Lorelei an incredible weapon that only I, a verifiable genius, could create. A nog-hacking grenade! That's why Malawan's after me. Now, this way, please. I just need to run a few more tests on my nog subjects, and the nog-hacking grenade will be ready to go. What? Where are my nogs? Oh, they must have escaped during the fight. If I'm going to finish this weapon, I'll need them back. Luckily, I have a backup plan, but I'll need your help. I'm digistructing a unique vehicle nearby. Go get it! I told you, go pick up that vehicle. The vehicle is equipped with special, science barrels, which will send my escaped nogs back to me through complicated digistruct technology. Technology which I don't have time to explain to you. That's one test nog. A good start. And add some special upgrades of my own design to create my fighting Nogadors. I'll be waiting for you at my console whenever you're ready. Let me explain how Nogs work. You see, their helmets project an augmented reality game over the real world. So these brainwashed idiots actually think they're playing a video game. We can hijack the game system to show their allies as enemies. All I have to do is reprogram the Nog's enemy identification protocols, causing them to target Malawan instead of us. Now I'll just prepare the Nog delivery system. It's time to place your bets, fight fans! Let's get... About that, listen, I certainly haven't been pit fighting reprogrammed Nogs for the locals to bet on. Certainly not. Now, use the button there to call the first Nogador into the ring. I call him El Fuego, a Nog enhanced with the power of fire. Everyone likes fire, right? Ow! That's not supposed to happen. The special upgrade must have malfunctioned. But it's okay. We've got 2 more. Call in the next one. This one I'll call the Conductor. Powerful as a raging lightning storm. Oh, boy. So,
Life is just a simulation.
that didn't work either. But I can fix this. Let me just... 1 second. No fancy gimmicks this time. Okay, now, call the last one. I shall call him Nagador Maximal. Here's hoping we don't lose this one, too. Checking systems. The hacking worked perfectly this time. The Nog will now target his own allies. And just in time, too. That's the proximity alarm. Malawan is coming after me again. Hold them off while I send the weapon plans to Lorelei. Lorelei, I'm sending you the Digistruct blueprints now.
Quinn, good to hear from you. I see the data coming in.
Data transfer in progress. Hold them off.
Yeah, I could use the practice. That one needed more training.
Stay clear! I got this!
Hey! Not cool! Psycho Man!
Data is uploading. Quite slowly. Keep fighting.
Let's go already!
Kill harder, not harder!
Transfer is complete. Lorelei, the blueprints for the Nog hacking grenade are all yours.
Got it. Thanks, Quinn. We owe you one.
Yes, you do. Vault Hunter, please, take one of these grenade mods as my way of saying it. We'll hack any Nog so they become your temporary Nagador ally. Well, would appear our business is concluded, and my verifiable genius status is beyond question. As for me, I'll be continuing my Nog reprogramming efforts. The locals need something to bet on, after all. I mean, for the war effort and whatnot. Yes. Please leave now!
It's vault o'clock, baby. Meet me at, Launchpad 7.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment! Making your own vault key? That's fun. You know what we've been making? An ever-hungry tide of ravenous followers sweeping over the galaxy committing super murder in our name. Just a thought. If you want to keep up, you might spend more time recruiting and less time polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh, look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too. I am starving.
I can feel the power!
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way! No, 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 no!
Katagawa! Reese, buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this. So, the Viper Drive is Atlas' state-of-the-art remote hacking. Now we'll use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle. You in?
Of course. Your mustache is very distracting.
Focus! Just find yourself a Malawan shuttle and pop in a Viper Drive. I will do the rest. Ah, Athena's, huh? Yeah. Running a giant corporation and everything. Just haven't